What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid news for, again, November 9th, 2022. If you guys didn't check it out, make sure I'll try to put a link up the top corner here. Check out the new heroes that are coming to the game, one of them named Barry, which I kind of like. But today we're going to be going over some of the optimizations and changes coming with this week patch, and most all of them seem like very good thumbs up changes. There have been some like rumors going around and some misinformation, so I want to make sure we clarify all that, make sure you guys get all the correct information. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's get going. So the first bit of information is going to be more for the paid spenders in the game here, and it's going to have to do with both the weekly card and the privileges. So one thing I've done is I've always kind of, as of recently at least, we've gone and we've done the package here that gives you your daily stuff. We're on our third week so far. I've just figured the amount I play the game is worth the small investment. But they're going to be integrating the weekly card and the privileges together. Adventurers with valid privileges will be compensated in the form of vouchers. So I'm guessing they're just going to be vouchers to spend somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know if you have the current card, if it updates the card. We're really going to have to see. But from all the things that I've heard about this, at least from like what I've seen, supposedly the weekly card are going to be adding Supreme Wish Runes, Diamonds, Epic Dragon Eyes, and Legend Dragon Eyes that will be unlocked at certain levels. So I imagine like this here, day 7 on week 6. That'll probably be like a Legend Dragon Eye. This will probably be like some Supreme Runes, Epic Phantom Eye, Diamonds, things like that. We'll have to see what the increase in Diamonds actually ends up. And for those of you who have never looked at the card, as you go through the weeks, your rewards get better and better that you claim. So you kind of want to like keep going on it, and it kind of entices you to do it. If you want 6 weeks, that's what, like 18 USD. It is what it is, but that is the first one, the weekly card and the privileges cards merging and becoming better. So something else they're going to be adding, which I think is really good for like even just pure free to play. They're adding more types of quests into the game to give you more rewards. So it says they're adding a large number of quests. Complete the quest to get rich rewards. Adventurers need to progress the quest again to activate its history data. So you know how some of these have like, you know, past data things where you do certain things. It's not going to it sounds like they're not going to register past things you've done on the account. So just for example, this is definitely not one, but just an example, if it wants you to collect 100 epic blue mark heroes, this will start at 0 when it comes in and you'll have to progress again. It is what it is, but it does sound like there are a ton of diamonds up for grab in this one, which is pretty good. This next one is one we've already talked about before, but is an absolutely amazing needed change. And that is, if you take a look at like some of these current events, like the Dwarven Ruins, this is one I haven't had the energy or stamina or time to actually do, so I haven't been able to participate, but there are going to be some big changes. Currently, this leaderboard maxes out at rank 200. This is going to be changing. So they are going to be changing it. So adventurers who are ranked between 200 and 500, 500 will be the new cap, will be rewarded with 2 Mythic Hero Shards. 500 to 1000 will be getting 1 Mythic Hero Shard. So I don't know if these will be staying here, like the scroll, or not the scrolls, but the runes and the ore. We don't know, but at the very least, number 201 to 500 are going to get 2 Mythic Shards, and then from 501 to 1000 we'll get 1. So at least you're getting something from here. And then on top of that, for the points ranking, this one is going to be expanded as well. Adventurers currently, like the top 20, get the 1 Mythic Shard. It says adventurers who ranked in the top 20 to 50%, so combining both of these, will now get the same rewards as the ranked top 20. That is big. So they're basically just taking the top 20 rewards, extending it all the way down in the top 50%. That'll make it a lot easier to get these Mythic Shards big time. The next part of the patch is a little confusing because we're not really sure what they're talking about, but it says optimize the feature of returning hero EXP potions when the hero reaches the max level. Now only basic hero EXP potions will be returned. The total amount of the returned EXP is unchanged. Okay, a little confusing. Let's have this pick up. So this is a basic hero EXP potion right here. I don't know if they're talking about when you regress a hero, you're going to get them back as basic hero EXP potions. That way, maybe it's just easier to not overspend them or something. Or maybe when they're at max level and you get XP, they turn into basic EXP potions again. Really confusing one here. Not going to dive too much into this one, but just wanted to read it out to you guys so you guys knew and you can kind of make your own decision. The next change is mainly for spenders, and the first thing I want to say is don't worry, the Dragon Cliff event is not going away. There's been like a lot of misinformation stuff and like rumors going around that they're doing away with the double Dragon Cliff eggs. That event is here to stay. It is not going anywhere, and the double emblem challenge is not going away as well. However, what they are doing from the sounds of it is somewhere in the shop, they're adding a double dragon egg pack and a double emblem drop pack. So this is going to be probably more just for the spenders. Don't know the price of it, but for the spenders out there who want to do this, and especially the emblem drops, they want to get more bang for their buck, for their energy, and they want to do it outside of the event. It almost seems like the pack will enable it maybe for a certain number of times. We'll have to see, but again, mainly for spenders. If you're free to play, just ignore it. Now, the last change comes to the Combat Vanguard aura, something you're probably not going to be dealing with unless you are a spender out there. This is the one I think we even have on our Serena that you've seen that increases the deep damage. So this one is inflicts deep damage on the target for 1 turn, increasing their damage by a percentage based on the level it. Each target can only have 1 layer of deep damage at a time. Now, this one's getting a fix. So there were some inconsistencies between the description and the actual effect of it. Now, counterattacks and pursuit attacks can both trigger this effect. Before, I think it maybe one or the other didn't, but there is a fix. In case you've been using it, you've been wondering why it hasn't procced. That's why. Now, there is one last thing I want to talk about, but I want to make sure there's a big asterisk, and it's probably part of the thumbnail here. This is not coming this week. This is coming probably around or after Christmas time this year, but I want to make sure I share this information with you because this is the current plan. This can change, but I'm going to read out what the developers have sent the content creators tentatively. Again, this can change, and this is the thumbnail, but free-to-play players will be able to get 1 tier 1 legend hero every month by completing the new monthly quest system we talk about. So something in the new quest here, that is going to be a way that you can get a new tier 1 hero. Maybe, I know they have talked previously about having like a Legend Phantom Dragoneye in some sort of dungeon. Maybe this is the different way where you can pick a hero. That would be cool. And last but not least, again, there's going to be more free eggs, but they say 50 times free Mythic Hero Shards for new players to help them get through the early game faster. Old accounts like that are like our accounts will get those 50 Mythic Hero Shards as well. So they're going to have some system to give you half of 1 Mythic Hero. Not a full Mythic Hero, but it gets you halfway there. And that does make a big difference. So yeah, those things, remember, this last section here is stuff coming in late December to January, but it's a little bit of preview of the plans to come. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.